We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Oh, he flubbed it. He's through first and hustling for second. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Santander stands at second with no outs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, number 25. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. In the air out to right. Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able?
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Luke Voigt.
A swing and a drive. Away back.
into the box, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 home.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Alvarez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Jay Bruce now. Line drive base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled off. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Contreras finds it, but the throw is not in time. McCann is aboard after the strikeout. Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Moncada has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. There's one on to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames. The pitch.
The shortstop, Willie Adames. That's the ball.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side. Charging in is Santander, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. To the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit to third. The tag, and he is out. On to first to complete the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he popped him up. Valdez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
leading off for Houston, the center fielder, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Margot.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
The left fielder, number 44.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. To second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
1-1.
1-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And this one gets away. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In the dirt and block behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now number 25.
Number 25.
As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Happ is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bruce on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. No one out with a runner at second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? In there, no balls and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The right fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Jay Bruce. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the stretch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Called strike on the change, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1 to him now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Margot. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, James McCann. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bruce. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Out in front of it, strike 1. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Framber Valdez. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 2-2 the count. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Still even at 2-2. swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And up next will be Willie Adames. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The 0-1 delivery. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Anthony Santander. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The batter, number 25.
So now to the plate, number 25. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Santander isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 3 now.
The catcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann. Popped up. Voigt is there, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall.
Now batter, first baseman,
In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. There's great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And he fouls this one off. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Aledmus Diaz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Houston, number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Manuel Margot. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Popped high in the air. Voit waits on it, and that ends the inning. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And the pitch.
Got a full count.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Victor Caratini.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. One out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that brings in George Springer. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Smith rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Pitch on the way. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Back up the middle. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brad Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Alvarez.
Fouled off. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. 1 away.
Now
digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Santander is the 2nd out in the 7th inning. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And another foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High and deep down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. The next hub-up, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So here's Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Alvarez retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So settling in now, number 25. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 25.
Yuli Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Houston. Number 10.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Still 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. Ryan Tepera gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone. In the top of the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Count 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Springer has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Dylan Floro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So in now for Chicago, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Springer is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Brian O'Grady will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Houston, number 31, Brian.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely. So your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Standing in now, Manuel Margot, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball, Outside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1. A man at third with one away. The runner's breaking for home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and no swing apparently. Ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And right into the shift. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Brad Peacock enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Jake Cave is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's out.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. George Springer stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Alvarez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Happ has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Little dribbler down the line. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. 1-1 the pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. In the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Dan Winkler takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 43.
Ready once again, Anthony Santander.
Leading off the Houston, the right fielder, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
Hey! I got 2-1 to count.
This pitch is popped up. Moncada shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman, Mike.
Caleb Ferguson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Santander is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 11th inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, James McCann, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now, already 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The catcher, Wilson.
And that's in there for a strike.
0-1.
And there's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Willie Adames. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, David.
Roberto Ozuna jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fouled away. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Aaron Luke gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 15,
Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Manuel Margot. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Jordan.
Here's the first pitch. The Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Next to the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The first baseman, number 10.
Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this. Deep into extra innings.
Number 46.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That's a tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-1 to him now. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman, number 7.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit hard back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, James.
At the plate, James McCann. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Roberto Ozuna. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Inside and low, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, third base.
He's set and the pitch. Yohan Moncada is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Jay Bruce. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Stepping in now, Wilson Contreras as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So now to the plate, Willie Adames, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Cameron Maben will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 15, Cameron.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run, and what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but